What's going on, guys? Laxo here. Alright, so unfortunately I shot the video and then I realized that I messed up the recording, so I'm reshooting it now. I apologize. This video is going to get a little bit later than I wanted to, unfortunately. So bear with me. Let's just run through this really quickly. I did a little bit of changing on him. I upped his album and stuff like that. So I also got his weapon a little bit higher. I got his martial tome, or I'm sorry, yeah, his martial tome up a little bit. And I also changed his Warsaw. I put on Warsaw the Coin, and that increases attack to 275k for attack, about 45k defense, and 1.54 mil HP. And that 275k attack is actually really. Alright, I'll also... I think that's it, actually. Let's take a look here at his stats. I have about 75% crit chance, 34 crit strength, damage reduction, 34, damage rate, 53. And again, what I'm looking for is this right here. Soaked, apparently, it affects all enemies when you get his weapon up, so... It's not mandatory you get his weapon, but it certainly helps him out quite a bit. So, that's that. And we get an extra 16% crit chance from this, so that is helpful as well. Let's see, am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything else. Alright, let's check out a team comp here. So the team comp I'm going to be running is this little team comp here. I have Nenny in here to increase the crit chance. I have Gin in here to hopefully get 3 crits and 3 rage reductions on the back row. If so, Kira will then rage and apply Soak to the entire enemy team. And then, of course, I'm running Sodeno's Soul Hall with a pretty tanky front row just to give him a little bit of support. So that's the team comp. I'm also running Byakuya on the back row since he has a pretty good chance at doing, 10% or more damage to the enemy team. So I'm running him in there as well. Let's go ahead and swap out Ulquiorra for someone. Let's see. There is... There you go. All right, let's go like this. All right, let's see how that runs. Should be pretty good. First team comp I want to run against. Got Eddie, he's right here. Alright, so he has a pretty tanky team right here. This looks like it could be a little bit of trouble for me. I'm not planning on hitting the front row, so she shouldn't be much of a problem. Unless she is, I think she is actually a part of the back row. Never mind, she is going to be a problem, especially if Gin kills her, so we'll see. Let's go. So once again, what we're looking for here is we're looking for high crit chance on our entire team, so we can get the extra rage regen on Kira, because every time... Actually, is it crit? No, it's 10%. Whenever somebody takes 10%. Okay, yeah, there was some rage reductions. We're going to get some Kira. So 4.5 mil for the entire enemy team is actually pretty solid. Not super great, but solid. Respectable, should I say. Also, we're looking for Kira to get crit. If he can get crit, that would be really important. Because then he gets the extra 60% crit damage. So once again, we're hoping that Kira gets crit. Also, if you notice, the enemy team had like 0 regen there. He was like the only person that didn't get crit. Alright, this should crit him. Come on, give me crit. Still no crit. Alright. He must have a really high crit resist chance or something. But let's see. Alright, he's gonna get to rage again here. All the enemies are soaked. There's a Byakuya as below 50%, so it's going to do some pretty good damage to him. This should be some pretty... Oh, Gin is below 50% as well. Oh, I also have the Omaida War Soul on Kira as well, so he does bonus damage to enemies below 45%. 2.4 mil, that seems kind of low. And again, he does have a pretty tanky team, so I understand. Once again, we're looking for a crit. Still no crit. Man, Kira is just really bad luck with getting crit, doesn't he? Still no crit. Alright, we're gonna get to see Kira rage again here, which is nice. There are a lot of enemies below 50% health here, so... This should do some good damage. 7.4 mil, that's more like it. Alright. Let's do this crits. No crit. Alright, once again he's gonna rage again here. Maybe I should just toss the Eisen Morsel on Kira. He is raging quite a bit, so maybe the Eisen Morsel would be good on him. 4 mil for 3 characters is pretty good. This should do some massive damage. Alright, let's move on. So, once again, unfortunately he didn't get crit, so he didn't get the huge damage boost. But even though he didn't get the huge damage boost, he still did a lot more damage than Gin. So, that's respectable. Tell you what we'll do, though. We'll actually do that right now. Since he does rage pretty good. Or pretty often. Let's go ahead and toss on the Eisen Morsel. Get that going on. And then for Byakuya, toss on... Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Rage Claw. Get some more bleed out there. Why not? Alright, let's see how this runs. But I can't run against these two. That's too bad. Alright, let's see. A little bit... Yeah. I think he actually finished number 1 in Arena last time, so maybe he's pretty solid to run up against. Let's see. Hopefully Kira can get crit this battle. That would be nice if Kira can get crit. Trust me, when we see Kira get crit, we're going to see some big-time damage numbers coming out of it. He just needs to get crit. Oh. I wasn't expecting him to one-shot the back row. That's too bad. Maybe MK's not running a Soul Hall right now. I think that's the problem. Alright, well, that's too bad. We're gonna act like that battle did not happen there. MK, if you're watching this, bro, I don't know what happened to your team there, man. Alright, Dr. Stone, let's see. Alright. The one thing I don't like about his team is it bleeds hard. I mean, he runs dots really hard. Stone, if you're watching this, man, run Ulquiorra on somewhere out here, and it's going to be disgusting, because all these bleed and poison procs and everything are going to do 50% more damage. Well, it's a little bugged right now for Ulquiorra, so like 25% more damage. Anyways, let's see how we do here. Looking for some rage shots. 2? Is that enough? Nope, not quite. Thinking if I run Ichigo here in rage slot 1, that'll make Hero rage almost every time first round. What we're looking for. Pretty good at blocking. Akio did some pretty good damage. Didn't get anyone below 50 though. This shouldn't do too much. Yeah, only 3.8. Next time he rages though, it should be hitting real hard. Actually, we just killed Yohana, so this isn't looking good for us. Oh, did that crit? Sure, I wasn't thinking that. Crit this time? Block. It's going to crits. No crits. Alright. These dots are gonna hurt though. Let's see. These dots might kill somebody. Ooh, almost killed Kira. See that? He got like 90% of his health back. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. This should hit hard. 8.4 mil, that's right. I think it was that Eisen morsel that did it there. And look at that, dude. He got 50% of his rage back from all that. I think the question I had on my review video of, you know, him getting 300 rage back, does that stack on one rage? I think it does, actually. As long as you do that one attack that hits all the enemies for 10% of their health or more, then you get that 300 rage. That 3 mil on one enemy. Alright, Kira was swinging that round. Again, he didn't even get crit. If he got crit, and he got that extra crit damage, this would easily be like 16 to 18 million. He just needs to get crit. Alright, let's see where we're at. I'm thinking, do this. Let's swap this over here real quick. Swap you with you and you with... Alright, I think that's going to do it. That way we can start getting Kira to rage 100% first round. Let's... actually, let's not run that. Iroga. Looks like a pretty good team. Let's give it a shot. Just waiting for him to get crit. That is what I'm waiting for. Alright, so all he has to do is hit like one character with rage down. 2, that's enough. Let's go. Alright, 4.5 mil again. The key there wasn't actually wasn't the damage. The key was to get the healing down, because now we have Orihime. Again, this is first round. So they have 60% healing reduced. So Orihime is going to heal. And look how much health that the enemy gets back here. They're going to get almost nothing. See? Because of that 60% healing reduction. That is very, very important. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here, what do you guys think about this thought, okay? What if there was a war soul that... What if there was a war soul that reduced your character's crit resist chance, but raised his crit and crit damage by, like, let's just say, reduces crit resist chance by, you know, 30%, but increase his crit chance and crit damage by 50%. What do you guys let me know if you guys are listening to this in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. I think that would be pretty cool. It would hurt your team, but at the same time it would give that character huge improvement in crit chance and crit damage. So, alright, is Kira gonna rage? Yes. This should hurt. 9 mil, that's a little better. Also, another question I have about Kira is, if you remember looking at his mastery skill, it said it referred to soaked as stacks. If he has any stacks of soaked, or the enemy has any stacks of soaked. So my thought is, what if... I'm sorry, so my thought is, can he get multiple stacks of soaked? If he can, does that reduce the enemy's healing by even more? I would actually like to know that. That would be a good question to have answered. Once again, this should do like 5 mil or something. 10 million to the front row, that's tanky. That... Oh no, I didn't look at... That's too bad. I did not look at the stats, but we all know Kira was swinging hard that round. Alright, this video is probably carrying on way too long, so let's just do one more battle here really quickly. I'm gonna go with no on this one because I see a crappy Ichigo. And, yeah, Senbon Sakura, so that's a no-no. Yeah. I really wish I could attack people off my server. That would be so convenient. Lord Varg, he always has a good team. Look at that. He has a great team. Let's run against him. Lord Varg, if you could crit Kira for me, I would really appreciate that, buddy. Crit Kira, so we can do a little bit of damage. Oh, this is going to be huge. Come on. One thing that his team comp is actually really missing is Orihime. If he had Christmas Orihime, that would be so good. Like, imagine this. Imagine replacing Ulquiorra right here for... Oh, there you go. Alright, he's crit. He's crit. He's crit. That means he's going to do some big damage. Imagine replacing Ulquiorra right here for Christmas Orihime. Wouldn't that be, like, insane? I don't know. Lord Varg, if you're watching this, a little tip for you, buddy. See if you can get a Christmas Orihime. And again, she is Black Tortoise Soul Hall, so you still get the bonus. Anyways, uh, Kira's going to be swinging some meat right now. Watch this. He got crit. He already attacked once. He got the full buff from Immortal. This is going to do some insane damage. 5 mil? I thought for sure I'd do at least like 10 mil. Maybe because nobody was below 50% health. Maybe that's it. That is pretty important though. It is an extra 50% damage, so... Alright, so we just got crit again. So... Once again, he should be doing a lot of damage here. Hopefully Byakuya doesn't get any kills here. Alright, so... Oh, it looks like no might get one as well. No block. Alright, this should be like 4 to 5 mil, right? At least 5 mil, maybe 9 mil on 3. So that would have been 18 mil. Alright, let's take a look here. 8.5 mil, that's a little low. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like he could have been a little higher there. Alright. Alright, I don't want to run these battles too thin here. I want to post like 4 or 5 of these battles, or videos, so. Once again, guys, I think that's actually going to wrap this one up. If you guys haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm really bad at reminding people to subscribe, so I probably should do that more often. I try to do that next video. But yeah, this is 5-star Kira right now. He's looking pretty good. I like him a lot. He's been consistently top damage every time. However, if I toss somebody out there like, I don't know, Dangai Ichigo or Muramasa or Byakuya, he probably wouldn't be top damage, but as of right now, I feel like I'm satisfied with what I have right now, you know? I don't feel ripped off, which is the important part, but I'm going to wrap this one up and do another one right meow, so stay tuned for that one, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.